Hey, what's up, video editors and filmmakers? My name is Marina Bruno, and I'm a filmmaker. I've written, directed, produced, and edited a ton of short films and a feature film, and I do short films of all different kinds of genres. You can check out all of my short films on my YouTube channel, Wandering Pictures. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I select the perfect stock footage to match my own footage in my experimental short film called Anything Goes, in this Start With Stock videos by Adobe. Let's check it out. Okay, so here's my Adobe Premiere Pro project file for my short film Anything Goes. As you can see, the color and aesthetics of the short film is very colorful with a lot of neon lights, so I think it would be really cool to add a couple more neon light special effects. Also, since this is an experimental short film, it's very surreal, eerie, dreamy, and abstract, so I think adding a couple more dreamlike neon light special effects will bring out that surrealism even more. Okay, so let's head over to Adobe Stock. I'm gonna go over to the video library section and I'm gonna type in neon lights to see what kind of cool videos I can find that can really go well with the aesthetics of this particular short film. Okay, so these neon effects are really cool. I'm loving the rainbow colors and the retro vibe, which totally goes with the overall theme of my short film. So this is literally perfect. And the fact that there's so many different kinds of unique options makes it that much better. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this triangle effect. Okay, so I selected the stock footage files that I want to use and I just dragged them into my project file. So let's see where we can put this cool effect. So I think I'm going to add the special effect over one of the opening shots with the drummers when the camera zooms into the drummer, because I think since this special effect has sort of a zoom in effect, it's not only going to match my shot with the colors, but also with the forward zoom in movement. So I'm going to play around with the effect, put it over my layer, change some of the opacity and the brightness and contrast of it, and I'm going to play around with the speed and duration until it sort of matches the movement of the shot. This triangle effect will look really cool for the opening shot. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add this layer to the beginning of my short film, and then I think it would be really cool to add some sound effects to go with this neon, futuristic, alien, surreal kind of feel of this video. I think that looks pretty cool. Okay, so the next shot is this shot of us dancing, and I think it would be cool to also overlay one of these cool zoom in neon light effects over top of the video. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did with my previous one. So as you can see, there's so many different ways that you can play with Adobe Stock footage to really enhance and add new layers and a depth of dimension to your short film while keeping the overall aesthetic theme of the short film. And there you have it. Okay, so next thing is I'm going to be showing you guys how I use Adobe Stock photos and vectors to help create the movie poster of my short film, Anything Goes. Okay, let's get started on the poster. Okay, so here we have the poster project file on Photoshop. As you can see, I created this poster with many different layers. So basically what I did is I did a photo shoot with all of the actors, and then I edited the pictures to make them look kind of like paintings. And as you can see, every single person is its own unique layer so that I can play with the depths and dimensions of the picture. So I'm gonna go over to Adobe Stock and I'm gonna look for some smoke atmosphere to add to the overall atmosphere of the poster to give it a bit more depth and realism. So these are some pretty cool high quality smoke pictures. So right now I'm just gonna go through all of the smoke photos and I'm going to pick and select which ones I think would go best with my poster. So I'm going to license a few high quality images and then bring them over to my project file and edit them in after. So I'm going to drag them over here, rasterize all of the layers. So I'm going to start with this bottom layer first. So I'm going to put the opacity to screen. And I'm just going to adjust some of the settings to make it look more natural. And yeah, so now I'm going to start with the second smoke layer, bring the opacity to screen, and I'm going to look and see where this layer fits. So I think this would look cool behind all of the actors though. So I'm going to grab and drag this layer to place it behind all of the characters so it looks like the smoke is coming up from behind them. Playing around with the layers gives the image more of a 3D dimension of depth. Alright, the next layer, then bring the opacity to screen so that the black becomes invisible and we only see the smoke. I'm going to put the smoke layer behind the actress in the front so that it looks like the smoke is also coming from behind her. So it's as if little by little the smoke is emerging from the back to the front of the image. But as you can see, there's a sharp line at the bottom of the smoke. So what I'm going to do with the eraser tool is I'm going to make a foggy eraser and then erase the bottom so that it's more of a blend and not such a sharp line. And then with our last layer, I'm going to bring it to screen, and then I think this is going to be the very top layer of smoke. So this is going to be the smoke in front of all the actors. So I'm going to adjust it a little bit, and you can see now it's covering up the actress in the front a little bit. And I'm going to keep adjusting. until we have several layers and depths of smoke. So you can see before and after. So you can see before the image looked kind of plain and fake, but adding the Adobe Stock smoke atmosphere totally brought the image to life by creating a 3D sense of depth. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you create with Adobe Stock photos and vector images. I always say the film poster is one of my favorite parts about filmmaking because I really feel like it brings the whole project together in like a nice, tight, perfect package. If you'd like to see the final short film Anything Goes, you could check it out on my YouTube channel, Wondering Pictures. That's it everyone, and I hope you enjoyed the Start with Stock videos, and I hope you found some inspiration to go out and create something new as well. Creativity is an ever-expanding force, and when there's collaboration and co-creation, our limitlessness multiplies into something new. Alright filmmakers, keep creating, and I'll check you all later. Peace.